everybody, welcome back to Bearware the Terrible. Today we have a new deck for you called the Astral. Let me just check the music real quick. I always need to check the music first. There's something wrong with this thing. So 33 minutes in on the music. Okay, so today we have a new deck called the Astro Fluff featuring our Jumpluff from Evolving Sky. So Jumpluff has the Fluffy Barrage ability allowing you to attack twice. We are using our Matchless Maelstrom for this deck. So Matchless Maelstrom allows you to do 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon for each, for 3 energies. So you need your Rapid Strike energy, you need that extra energy. That is why we have Raihan in this deck. So Raihan and our Jumpluff allows us to attack quickly after using our Amazing Bloom. So after our Jumpluff Matchless Maelstrom, after a few strikes of your Matchless Maelstrom, if you need 2 Jumpluff, then hopefully we have at least 2 in the deck, because we are only playing 3 copies of each Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff, because we don't actually have the space for those cards. So 3 copies of our Jumpluff Stage 2 Pokemon, and also 2 copies of each Cosmog, Cosmoem, and Lunala, because we need to evolve it stage by stage with the Celebi. So Lunala actually allows you to kill all of their Pokemon with 1 hit of Lunar Pain. So if they heal their Pokemon, we have 1 Mimikyu to prevent them from healing their bench. We have 1 Passimian to attack 120 damage each turn. For 1 strike of your Matchless Maelstrom, you get hit a V Pokemon for 120 damage. And after that, you just need to do it another time, and then use your Lunar Pain to collect a VMAX knockout. So that's how strong your Matchless Maelstrom with your Lunar Pain is. So this is the main strategy. We are also using Celebi Amazing Bloom, very strong attack. We have our basic Psychic and basic Psychic, basic Lightning energy in this deck. So these basic energy allows us to use our Amazing Bloom. And Raihan, we have 4 copies of Raihan in this deck and 1 experience share. And these, having Amazing Bloom, having these 2 specific energy is quite difficult. That is why we have 1 Aurora, 3 of each basic energy. But to bring them out, we have our Energy Surge as well. So it's quite difficult to use this card, but it is possible. So once you bring it out with your Gossifleur, once you bring out all of your bench Pokemon with your Gossifleur, you get to use your Celebi with a Raihan. So we have 4 copies of Raihan in this deck. After your Gossifleur gets knocked out, you can Raihan for the extra energy, use your Amazing Bloom immediately after summoning all of your bench Pokemon with your Gossifleur. So essentially you get to evolve to stage 1 quickly, and then after that all you need to do is evolve to stage 2. Lunala, you don't need to worry about Lunala, because Lunala you don't actually need to bring out this card until much later on in the game. Whereas with your Jumpluff, you don't need to worry about it at all either, because it's very easy to evolve your Skiploom. As we all know, Solar Evolution is very easy. So all we need to do is evolve to stage 1 and then slowly bring out your Lunala, with your supporter cards, because we have a lot of good supporter cards. We have our Raihan, we have Research, Bruno, Marnie, and also 1 Kabu just in case we have no basic Pokemons to start with. And we have also 3 copies of Birdkeeper just because we need to be using our Gossifleur in our first turn. If we don't use Gossifleur in the first turn, we don't have any chance of winning, because this deck is very slow. We need to use Call for Family first, and then Amazing Bloom. That means you are actually wasting 2 turns. You're wasting 2 turns. Your opponent is gonna collect 2 prize cards for a Gossifleur and an amazing Celebi knockout, and you're also wasting another 2 turns using that Fluffy Barrage. So you're not wasting actually. So the first 2 turns you're wasting just to prepare for your Skiploom and your stage 1 Cosmoem, and then after that you can use your your Matchless Maelstrom twice with 2 Jumpluff. If they don't boss order you, that would be great. If they boss order, then maybe you can only use 1 Matchless Maelstrom, and then you have to bring out your Hoppip and slowly evolve on your own. But that's okay, because we have Level Ball for that. We can actually evolve with Level Ball to our Skiploom and our Cosmoem, but we can't actually evolve our Lunala. We have to actually either Level Ball evolve to stage 1 and then Amazing Bloom to get our Lunala out, or to use supporter cards to bring out our Lunala, either with a Raihan or Research or something. We don't have any Evolution Incense in this deck, so Lunala is actually quite difficult to bring out. So if you can evolve to Cosmoem before using your Amazing Bloom, make sure you do that, because that's actually much more beneficial, because Lunala doesn't get knocked out that easily. It's 160 HP, whereas your Jumpluff actually gets knocked out pretty easily. So if they boss or knock you out, make sure you bring out your third Hoppip and evolve it fast so that you get to use your Matchless Maelstrom a second time. Because if you don't use it a second time, you can't actually win the game. You need to use it at least twice before using your Lunar Pain, and then you actually get to collect all 6 prize cards within a single turn. And we also have our, 2 copies of Research, the regular supporter cards, 2 Marnie, 1 Kabu, 1 Bruno, and 3 Bird Keepers for the Switch. We have no Switch cards in this deck, 4 copies of our Level Ball, 1 Quick Ball, and 4 Gossifleurs in this deck, 3 copies of each Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff, 2 Lunala, as I said, and 2 Celebi, plus 1 copy of each Passimian and Mimikyu. And we also have 4 copies of Matchless Maelstrom, Scroll of Swirls, Rapid Strike Scroll of Swirls, and 4 copies of Rapid Strike Energy, plus that 1 Aurora and 3 copies of each basic Lightning and Psychic Energy. So let's go ahead for gameplay. That's all for the deck review with the Astro Fluff deck, featuring Jumpluff from Evolving Skies and our Dracula, our Lunala from Pokemon Celebrations. So first game against a Gardevoir V deck, they could just have that deck box for show. You never know what they are playing really. So we have no Tower of Waters in this deck, so we actually have to retreat with our Bird Keeper. We have no basic Pokemon to start with, so Bird Keeper is not going to help us. That's the bad thing about Bird Keeper, but we do have a lot of basic Pokemons. A total of 12 basic Pokemons, and also 4 Level Balls and 1 Quick Ball, plus that 1 Sonia. I don't think we have a Sonia anymore, my bad, sorry. Yeah, we don't have a Sonia anymore. So, initially I had a Sonia, because Sonia actually gets you out. I'm gonna put Gossifleur. I'm not gonna attach Rapid Strike Energy, I'm just gonna put Gossifleur and attach that energy. So Sonia actually gets out either your basic or your energy card. Your basic Pokemon or basic energy card. So that's the power of your Sonia. You not only get to, if you are stuck with no energy in your hand, because this deck is actually very energy sensitive. If you have your special energy, you can't actually attach to your Gossifleur or your Celebi. You can't use Rapid Strike Energy for your Gossifleur or your Celebi. So it's very sensitive that way. You need your basic energy. You need Aurora to do something with your Celebi, to use your Call for Family. So that's probably the reason why I had a Sonia. But the bad thing about Sonia is that it's a supporter card. You might as well use your other supporter cards and switch that Sonia for an item, basic energy search. An energy search item is actually better. So we got that one, but let's hope we get a... Okay, we got nothing. We can't attach energy. So let's hope they don't evolve to Dragapult that fast, because if they do, then we're done for. We use the Bird Keeper, so we can't actually do anything else, I don't think. So I think we're gonna get 3 of those. Should we just get another Hoppip actually? Yeah, let's just do that. 1 of each, and then get a Hoppip later. Our second or third Hoppip later. A little bit later. So they're playing Dragapult, quite a lot of Dragapults. Let's hope is like the basic V deck. If it's I don't think it's a basic V deck anymore. The basic Gardevoir V does not have a Fog Crystal. I don't think they're playing. I don't think the V box has a Chinchino either. So yep, they're probably playing just a Dragapult, Chinchino, very basic deck, very simple deck. The more simple your deck is, the more strong actually. So all you need is to evolve your Dragapult and then draw out your energy cards. Dragapult, you can't actually avoid the ability unless you use special conditions. If you use your Galarian Slowking, you can actually knock it out very easily. If you use effects of attack as well, like your amazing rare Yveltal, or place damage counters on it, but there's no way to get past the ability other than your Weezing, your Galarian Weezing. So we can actually evolve to Lunala. If we use a Marnie, we can actually evolve to Lunala, but we can't actually do it this turn. So we might as well just prepare our Jumpluff Let's hope they don't get a boss order on us. So we're just gonna... that wasn't smart though, was it? Because we actually need... yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, that's fine actually. Because we have a Lunala in hand, so we don't actually need that much, right? So we're just gonna attach that one. I don't think we need Celebi anymore, just because we have a Lunala in hand. So Passimian was there for nothing. I wouldn't have put it knowing that they're playing one price cards. Just because it's our first active, we had no choice but to have it in play. So Passimian is not doing anything. We can use Rapid Strike Energy to do 50 damage to a bench Crobat if they're playing Crobats with that Fling attack, but we're not doing that. It's actually better to use your Matchless Maelstrom doing 120 damage in a single turn to a bench Crobat, but obviously they're not gonna play Crobat. If they have Chinchino, that means no Crobat. So they got 2 Dragapults already. That's crazy, but at least we get to flip 2 coins. At least we get to flip 2 coins. So we're gonna attach our lightning, I think. I think we already have a lightning. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's collect in the discard pile. I don't want to use Marnie though. I really don't want to use Marnie. So let's just retreat to that one because we need an energy in the discard pile just in case we get to use a Raihan. Well, we don't actually need it though. Oh well. Oh well. Oh wow, they hit it first before flipping the coin. So the result is already determined. The result is already determined before the coin flip. That's interesting. So they essentially flip the coin before, they flip the coin automatically before physically flipping the coin. So we got 1. At least we got 1. But that one we got 0 on the other one. I can't believe they evolved that quickly. It's pretty bogus. I don't think we can win this game anymore. Dragapult is way too insane. It's just crazy. But at least we get to kill off the Chinchino if we have a Raihan. I don't think we have a Raihan though. We need Jumpluff and Raihan. But if we get a Raihan, we can get Skiploom. And then that's it. That's basically it. So they're targeting this one because it can't evolve, but they can actually target our Gossifleur as well. So having gear is actually good for this deck, but I don't like Poke Gear because sometimes you get nothing with your Poke Gear. So I think we're just gonna put a Mimikyu here. I really don't know what to do now. So we're just gonna attach that one and use a Marnie. Because we need our Skiploom. They should actually have targeted our Hoppip. Just because Skiploom is only 60 HP. But I suppose they were expecting for us to evolve a lot of times. So let's just put Celebi because it's dying, right? Let's just put Celebi. Might not be wise to do that, but oh well. We got our Jumpluff, and we got another Matchless Maelstrom, another scroll. If they Tool Scrapper us, we get us another scroll with Raihan. I don't think we're gonna use a Bruno. Should we use a Bruno though? Because we don't actually need to use a Raihan. All we need is that one basic energy, but Bruno may not get us that energy though. So this is bad. If you're up against one prize, you have a good chance of winning if they don't have that pesky ability. I mean, Infiltrator, you can't really get past that ability. So they got 2 prizes, we got none. But at least we're getting 1 prize on the next one. 2 prize actually, because they didn't evolve their 3rd 3P. So finally we got Raihan, thanks to Marnie. We actually don't need Raihan. Yep, we don't need Raihan thanks to that basic energy search. We're gonna attach Psychic. Should we attach Psychic? Because I really want Experience Share to do something for... If we have an Experience Share, we may just attach to... We may just use a Raihan actually. Because I don't think we need much anymore. We have to use... Oh my gosh, we have to use double Cosmo now. We have to use double Lunala. Just because that's our last Jumpluff. We need Experience Share. So if we get Experience Share, that would be great. We're gonna touch Psychic obviously. Psychic, and we got 2 shots though. Let's hope we get something. Okay, we're gonna put Experience Share here just because it has Psychic Shot. Psychic Shot can do something. If they flip the tails, then we get to do something. Okay, that's great. But we have another strike. Let's hope it's another tails. Okay, great. Yes. Yes. Finally. Ah, finally. So they got 1 heads, I think. I think they got no heads. Yep, they got both tails twice. So that's like 4 tails. On their last turn, they got 3 heads though. So now we need to use 2 Lunalas. That's crazy. I don't think they can knock out our Lunala with 1 hit because 150 damage is not enough. They need that Zigzagoon, they need that extra 1. So we can actually use Lunar Pain twice to knock out both the Dragapults. We're not going to use Psychic Shot. We're going to use Psychic Shot on the other one. Yeah, it would have been wiser to attach that Experience Share on the other Lunala, just because we are not using this one for Psychic Shot. But we can actually use Raihan and Cosmo. We have a Bruno in hand, so Raihan, Cosmo. I don't think that's smart though, because we're not attaching from our hand. Might as well just Bruno and then hope for a level ball or a Cosmo. I don't think we have any more level balls to spare. We used up 2, we have 2 more level balls. We got lucky, that's good. Let's hope they don't evolve that one, because if they evolve that one, oh my gosh, I really don't know what to do. Because we even need 2 strikes to knock out both the Dragapult. I think they just rotted the other one as well, so they have 2 more Dragapults. I have no idea how I'm gonna... It's damage as well, does 30 damage, so they get to flip a coin for both the Dragapult if they have 2 Dragapults already. If they have 2 Dragapults evolved. But let's not worry about the future, the 3rd and the 4th Dragapult. Let's just deal with yeah, let's just deal with this one first. So we got an energy. So that means we're gonna use Raihan this turn. I don't think it's smart to use Raihan though. So we're not gonna put any bench Pokemon because they have 2 prize cards left. Okay, we got a level ball, that's great. We're gonna get Cosmo obviously. Okay, we just need a Raihan now. just shuffle it back into the deck. So let's hope we get a Raihan. We're gonna compress the deck. Let's see how many Raihans we have. We have 2 Raihans. So Raihan is gonna help us evolve a bit easier. But we get to Marnie before, you know, before that happens. So, oh, we actually knocked out that one. So we can actually use Psychic Shot on the next turn. We can try one hit of Psychic Shot and then Lunar Pain with our second Lunala, because we don't need to use Lunar Pain. We don't need to use Lunar Pain on this one that quickly unless they heal their active Pokemon, because Mimikyu doesn't block active from healing. So they got their third Dragapult. Third Dragapult is here. Okay, Marnie is actually good for us because we need to evolve and get that extra energy with either a Raihan or another basic energy. Okay, we got a Raihan, that's great. But we actually need our basic energy. Oh, that's bad. Gosh, that's bad. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game anymore. Just because they got their Dragapult. They just got another Dragapult. I think we have to use a Psychic Shot. If we don't use a Psychic Shot, there's no hope of winning. But even if we do use a Psychic Shot, I don't think we can win that easily. So Kabu is our only hope, I suppose. Kabu, maybe we can use Matchless Maelstrom with this one. I don't think that's smart though, because this is weak to a Psychic type. They can actually knock it out with one hit. So we have to actually... Okay, this is bad. We can't use a Research. We have no choice but to use a Kabu, which is horrible. I don't want to do that though. We need that energy though, so I don't think we have a choice. Let's hope we get back the Raihan. Okay, we got nothing. That's bad. We have to do that. We have no choice but to do that. Let's discard the Research and use... Oh! I forgot. I need to use Psychic Shot. Yeah, I forgot I need to use Psychic Shot. Yeah, there's no chance of winning now. I totally forgot that I needed to use Psychic Shot. Because if I don't use Psychic Shot, I can't actually knock out the third Dragapult. I attached to the wrong one, my bad. So let's go for our second game with Jumpluff. That was quite interesting though. So first things first is your Gossifleur. You can get it. If you can do your Call for Family, then worry about Celebi later. Because Call for Family is the main priority. If you have a lot of your bench, then everything will run on smoothly. So I wonder what they're playing. Cherim with Regidrago, Cherim with Tapu Bulu, Flapple. Okay, Cherim with Flapple. Flapple does 160, I think. 180 or 160 damage if you are playing Pokemon Vs. If your opponent is playing Pokemon V cards, then your Flapple is going to do 160 damage. Otherwise, it's only going to do 80 damage if I'm not mistaken. So we got a really bad hand. Yeah, we got such a bad hand. We have no electric types, so we can't actually use the Stormy Mountain. But we got right. We should have attached Raihan. Dang it, we should have attached our. Yeah, we can't use Raihan now. Oh my god. Yeah, that was stupid. I don't think Raihan's gonna help us. Because we don't even have Gossifleur. We have 4 copies of Gossifleur in this deck though. So many level balls and quick ball. It's quite ridiculous that we couldn't get it, so I don't know what to say. All we need to do is knock out that Cherrim, because if they don't have the Cherrim engine, they're done. One Hoppip down though. Okay, we got it, but we have no energy. Dang it, we have no energy. Yeah, we can't win this game anymore. There's no possible way. We should have attached energy to that Hoppip. That was stupid. Because if we attached to the other Hoppip, we could have used Raihan. But I don't think that would be smart. It might actually be smarter not to attach energy at all. Wait for your Gossifleur. Because we have very limited amount of energy cards in this deck. So this is a very tricky game just because you need a very specific hand. If you don't get your specific hand, you can't actually win anymore. So we're not playing this to win actually, we're just playing this for fun. If we can win with this deck, it would be super satisfying because you're doing Matchless Maelstrom and Lunar Pain. You're doing so much damage so many times. So they are doing 40 damage. I don't think they can knock us out. So let's get a Hoppip, I think. Should we just get a Hoppip? Yeah, let's get a Hoppip. I really don't think they can knock us out. We should have attached that tool card just in case they Marnie us. But we have 4 tool cards anyways, don't need to worry too much. Okay, no Marnie, that's good. We are playing D cards, so that's good. We actually get Passimian. Passimian is gonna do a lot for this deck. But we're not gonna play Passimian yet, so the trick about this deck is to play as many of your evolution cards, the cards that you need to evolve. Set up as many of those on your bench before putting your Passimian or your Mimikyu. Only choose one actually. You can't actually play both Passimian and Mimikyu if you plan on evolving a lot of times. If you have 4 of your attackers, then all you need to do is bring out your Celebi. So I don't think we need Celebi anymore really. But I think it's better just to get it. So we're gonna get Celebi. And then once your Gossifleur gets knocked out, then only then should you put your Passimian, search for your Passimian with either a Quick Ball or another Gossifleur, which is not smart. Maybe a supporter card. You can actually search it with your Quick Ball or your supporter card. We only have that one Quick Ball to search for Passimian. But we have level ball for Mimikyu, so Mimikyu heal jamming can actually do a lot because it prevents all of your bench Pokemon. It prevents your opponent from healing any of their bench Pokemon. So we got no Raihan, that's actually bad. We got no supporter card at all. I don't know what's happening. We have no choice but to just stall, I suppose. Because we got no supporter cards. 0 supporter cards. And it's turn 6 now. Got no supporter cards for 3 turns. That's bogus. Escape rope. We're just gonna sacrifice one because we only need 2 Hoppips really. Okay, we can't attack now, so that's good. We still got nothing. This is quite bogus really. We got no supporter cards for 4 turns straight. 4 turns straight. If we don't get a supporter card the next turn, I'm just gonna concede. Okay, that's bad. Just wasted a tool card and an evolution. But that's okay. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, we got a Bird Keeper. We're gonna sacrifice our Gossifleur. Let's hope they don't have another boss order. We need our Raihan. We actually need to use Celebi first before using that Raihan. So we got Bruno. Finally, we got a Bruno. I don't think we need Celebi anymore, just because we can level ball for our Skiploom and then use Solar Evolution. Again? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think we need Celebi anymore. We're just gonna retreat and attack again. Okay, they're not retreating, that's good. 20 damage. Lunala is dying slowly. So let's hope we get a Raihan on the next turn. Should we just get a Raihan? I'm very scared of that boss order though. If they boss order me, I don't know what to do. I don't think it's that difficult to get a Skiploom. We only have 2 copies of that Skiploom though. But we have level balls. Should we just evolve with Amazing Bloom? Or just attach to Skiploom? I'm just gonna use Amazing Bloom. Marnie. Let's hope we get back the Bruno. With the item search. Okay, that's bad. We got a Raihan though, that's good. So level ball, we don't actually need the level ball anymore, but oh well. We got 2 evolutions. Raihan for a Rapid Strike energy, but we still have no Matchless Maelstrom. We have no Maelstrom card. We're playing so many V cards, so all we need is 1 Jumpluff and 1 Lunala. That's all we need. If they don't evolve into VMAXs, they're playing so many cards. So many different cards. So they're killing our Lunala bit by bit, which is not good. We got a Rapid Strike energy, that's great. So now we just need, I think I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna use the Raihan now. Attach Psychic or Lightning. Let's attach Psychic. So Psychic and what should we get? Should we get a Bruno? We have a Bird Keeper. Let's get a Raihan actually. Or let's just get Experience Share. Yeah, let's get experience share. Oh my god, we need... Oh dear, we need Matchless Maelstrom. Ah, dang it, I forgot. I forgot we need the other one. Jeez, I can't believe this. I forgot we need that tool card. Damn it. Oh my goodness. This is bad. Oh my god. I forgot we need that tool card. Jeez, I thought we had it already. Damn it. They're just gonna boss or kill me now. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. We would have done 120 damage to all those V cards. Except this one of them. We're only doing 80 damage to this one. And they just... Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. I can't believe it. We made one mistake. I forgot about the tool card. Oh my god. Face palm, guys. Face palm. Okay, that's okay. Let's just go ahead with life. I think they're having a stroke. Are they having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Yeah, they're having a stroke. They're choking on your blood now. Slowly dying. Ridiculous. So it's actually better for us to go second because we get to attack on our first turn. If we get Bird Keeper and a Gossifleur on our bench, then we get to use Call for Family the first turn, which is what we want to do for this deck. And we get to use Call for Family. That's perfect. We're not putting Passimian. We're only putting Passimian / Mimikyu after using Celebi for a max evolution. So we want to fill up all of our bench with as many Hoppip and Cosmog so that we get to evolve all of them and then bring out that Passimian or Mimikyu later on. So we're not playing V cards, so we don't have to worry about path. We're not going to use any of those just because we can actually level ball for Cosmo and then Lunala, evolve into Lunala later. I think we may actually get another Gossifleur because they're gonna knock us out the next turn. Yeah, we should. I don't think we should though. We just need a Raihan. We don't have any supporter cards for some reason. We have 2 Cosmo, 2 Lunala. We're just checking the deck. 2 Skiplums and 3 Jumpluff. So 3 Skiplums, my bad. That's great. But we have no supporter cards in our hand. That's not good. Again, we got stuck with no supporter cards. Like any supporter card. Come on. Raihan, Bruno, Kabu, Marnie, Research. We got so many of them. So we have to sacrifice something now. We didn't even get an energy. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think we can win this one just because we got no supporter cards and they're playing no bench Pokemon. They're playing no bench Pokemon. They're just kind of, you know, what do you call that? Locking us that way, purposely playing no bench Pokemon. So we're gonna add more supporter cards for this deck. It's just really bad for some reason. We're gonna add 2 Marnies. So I think we're gonna minus those 2. I don't think we need that many level balls. I don't know if Marnie is gonna help us. I think Energy Search is better than Marnie. But let's just add 2 more supporter cards. So this deck is not doing too well, but if you can win with this deck, it's super fun. So we got a Cosmog. Always we get a Bird Keeper with no basic. Come on, level ball. We got so many basic in the deck. For God's sake. Always a Bird Keeper without a basic. That's not fair at all. Oh my goodness, what is happening? We're just gonna play 2 Bird Keepers. I don't think 3 Bird Keepers is smart. 2 Bird Keepers and another Kabu. Because for some reason we always get stuck with 1 basic Pokemon. I don't know why. We have 12 basic Pokemons in this deck. Oh my god, what is happening? What? I don't know what's happening, guys. We have 4 Gossifleurs, so many basic Pokemon. That is so unlucky. We're gonna minus 1 Bird Keeper, then add another couple. For some reason, we always get 1 basic Pokemon. That's just not fair at all. So many supporter cards, and that Bird Keeper just shows up without a basic. Like, are you kidding me? We've got 12 basic Pokemons. So nobody's watching this now just because it loses a lot, but the more you lose, the more you gain experience, the more intelligence you get. So you have to, you have to rip off your muscle cells. It's kind of the same as working out. When you work out in a gym, you have to kind of rip off your muscle to build new muscular cells. So if you dismantle your deck a lot of times, you're going to build a better and better deck. So again with that Bird Keeper. We're just going to use Research here. I'm sick of Bird Keeper. We're going to use Research. Always we get that Bird Keeper. I don't know why. Bird Keeper with no level ball, Bird Keeper with no Gossifleur. We have 4 Gossifleur, for God's sake. 4 Gossifleurs. I'm gonna flip out. I'm literally gonna flip out. So we're gonna get 2 Hoppips. We actually need that Passimian. We should have gone a Passimian, because it's quite difficult to get your Passimian. Okay, we need to evolve now. That's bad. We have to use Marnie, I think. We're gonna attach Lightning to Celebi. some army. Let's hope we get level ball at least. Okay, we got no level ball. At least we got a Raihan. That's fine. At least we got a Raihan. We're gonna Raihan for a Rapid Strike energy. We don't have energy cards to Raihan. That's interesting. So should we retreat for Raihan? Should we just use a Bruno? I think I'm just gonna retreat for a Raihan. So that's Raihan for Celebi. I think I'm gonna get Passimian here, because Passimian is gonna do much more for us. So we get to use Bruno later on. Obviously, we should have attached energy, but I think getting Passimian is better. So we're just gonna use Amazing Bloom now. We should have gotten Passimian later though. Yeah, it would have been wiser just to attach energy. But if we attach energy, we can't do enough damage anyways. That one Passimian means we only need one Jumpluff. But if they are playing no other bench Pokemon, we actually need two Jumpluffs. So it's kind of the same, I suppose. So we don't have a Raihan. If we have a Raihan, that would have helped so much. Let's just evolve. Let's just get another one. Another one of that. And Bruno. Okay, we're gonna attach energy card to this one. I think. Should we do that? And then experience share on that one. Retreat to Gossifleur. Should we retreat to Gossifleur? I really don't know, because we have no way of retreating. We don't have Bird Keeper. We only have one Bird Keeper left. So they're using Radiating Hit. That's good. Radiating Hit allows us to use Raihan. So we get to attach to... Yeah, we get to use two Jumpluff now, I think. So we're gonna attach to that one, obviously. And then get our Rapid Strike energy. So we can't attack without Rapid Strike energy. And we're gonna level ball for Cosmo. Let's hope. Okay, we got no Cosmo, so we're just gonna get a Mimikyu here. Matchless Maelstrom. 120 to the bench. So we just need to worry about that Centiskorch. If they evolve Blaziken though, we actually need like two Lunalas. So we can use that level ball to evolve the Jumpluff. Okay, that's actually bad, because they just moved the 3 damage counters, which is bad. We're gonna remove our Rapid Strike energy, which is not good. So at least we got to buy ourselves a bit more time. We're just gonna evolve Jumpluff. think we're just gonna use spinning attack, because then we don't need to do much anymore. 60 and 30, right? So let's just use spinning attack twice. And then Raihan to use Lunala, and we're done. So Raihan to get Lunala, because we have experience share, we get to use Lunar Pain to knock out everything. Okay, we can actually win. We actually won it finally, our first win against a triple V card, triple V deck. Blaziken, Morpeko, and also we don't even need we need Raihan obviously. Blaziken, Morpeko, and Sentiscorch. So we need Lunala. It's very important to check what you need because you actually need a lot of things. You need your Jumpluff Rapid Strike Energy, your tool card to be able to pull that attack off. For your Lunala though, you don't need that much. So we're gonna attach to that one just for fun. And then Lunar Pain to knock out everything. That's beautiful. So thanks to Passimian, we actually get to do it. We don't even need our second Jumpluff. But we do have the space for another Jumpluff or another Lunala. So that's the power of Lunala. You can actually use your second Lunala or your second Jumpluff. So one Jumpluff and two Lunalas is equal to 6 prize draw, 6 prize in 1 turn win. Or you can also do 2 Jumpluff and 1 Lunala. It's the same thing, 6 prize, 1 turn. But the trick about Lunala is you need to evolve, and we only have 2 copies of Lunala, and we don't have rare candy in this deck, so it's quite difficult to pull it off. Whereas with your Jumpluff, we have 3 copies of it, so it's actually easier to get 2 Jumpluffs in play and to use your Matchless Maelstrom twice. If they have twin energy, they can actually kill us though. Oh my god. All they need is a twin energy. We're just gonna get our Gossifleur because we need Gossifleur. We're gonna check if we have Hoppip. We only have that one other Hoppip. So I think we're just gonna sacrifice. I forgot to check Cosmog. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice Cosmog because we have not enough Hoppip to spare. If we don't do our Hoppip, then we can't use Lunala. So Jumpluff is actually more important than our Lunala. But I don't think they can attack on the first turn. I don't think they're that lucky to have a twin energy and a basic energy in hand. But all they need is that though. All they need is a twin and a basic energy. So they could even use a research. Okay, thank god. Okay, we're gonna use Marnie. Let's hope that doesn't help them. That Cosmog is dying. There's no point trying to save it. Should we though? Should we try to save it though? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's any point. I don't think we need a Gossifleur though. We should have used Level Ball for another Hoppip. Because we already have all those. All the 3. Yeah, that was stupid. We don't need a Gossifleur anymore. Oh my gosh. We should have just got another Hoppip. And now we're stuck. I think we're just gonna prepare Celebi. 60 damage. Okay, now we have to use Barney. We're using Marnie for... Oh my gosh, we got nothing. Okay, we have to sacrifice that one. I think we have to use Birdkeeper to hop it the next turn. Smeargle. $60 damage again. Let's just put that one. So we get to Birdkeeper retreat if we need to. Could have actually used Raihan if we retreat with that one. Yeah, I don't think there's any point. Okay. Now we get to evolve twice. I think we're gonna have to discard a Rapid Strike. Don't need that many, right? I think having Raihan is better. Because if we discard Raihan, we can only use it once. But I think using it once is enough. Yeah, we're just gonna discard Rapid Strike. I don't think we need that many. So Energy Press is not gonna knock it out, because it only does 60 damage. Energy Press is quite ridiculous. So we have Rapid Strike Energy. We just need a tool card. So we need to Raihan for a tool card if they boss auto knockout that Skiploom. Then we need to Raihan for a tool card. If they don't boss order, then we need our Cosmog. We need Cosmog badly, but it's actually better to get your Bruno. Prepare a Bruno for the next turn, just because we already have energy cards on the other Skiploom. So we don't actually need... Okay, that's good, because now we get to use Raihan for an extra card. Okay, we're gonna evolve first. I forgot we actually need to use Raihan for Jumpluff. Yeah, we need to evolve into Jumpluff. Otherwise we can't use it. That's sad. So we couldn't use a Bruno the next turn, but that's okay. We have another Raihan. We're doing 0 damage to that one. That's bad. If we have a Passimian, we at least get to do 60. But we're doing 0 to the double. So there's no way against the double unless we use a spinning attack. It's not going to do enough either. So that's the bad thing about this attack, I suppose. If they play Sandaconda, Double, or Dreadnought, any ability that reduces damage done to them by your opponent's Pokemon, then we can't actually do much. Yeah, there's no way we can win this game just because of the double. Just because of the double, we have no chance of winning. So let's try another game. Um, if we get the right cards though, we can actually pull it off. If we get enough Raihans at the right time. We don't have gear. I don't like Poke Gear because you can't just be unlucky enough to get nothing. You know, sometimes I don't know what's happening. So sometimes you can just gear for no supporter cards. Surprise, surprise. Even though you have like 20 supporter cards in your deck, you can just gear for no supporter cards. Radiant Bike. So we're gonna put Gossifleur. We have a free retreat Hoppip, so we don't actually need that many Bird Keepers in this deck. But Bird Keeper Hoppip allows you to use your Gossifleur once more, because we don't actually have energy to attach to that one. Just need that basic energy. Energy Surge, another Dragapult, again with a Dragapult. Oh my god. Sashin with Dragapult. What? What just happened there? They have no psychic energies? What's happening? I think they clicked a bit too fast. They click it too fast maybe. So we're gonna attach lightning, I think. Because we need Celebi anyways. Celebi needs lightning. Whereas your Lunala doesn't need lightning. So we're gonna get as many as we can. One and another Hoppip. No more Hoppip. Okay, we're just gonna get Passimian? Mimikyu? Don't know what to get really. Passimian or Mimikyu? I think I'm just gonna... I really don't know what to do. Jeez. Yeah, let's just do that one. Because if we have a little bit, all we need is a itty bitty, like even 30 damage is enough. And then Lunala twice is not is we need to use Lunala 3 times. Lunar Pain 3 times to knock out the Dragapult. But the Dragapult doesn't do enough damage to knock out our Lunala, so unless they have the foresight to target it with the damage counters early on. But it doesn't look like they can attack that easily because they need to evolve first. So we can't do it either because we actually don't have our energy cards to Celebi. So I think we're just gonna attack with Jumpluff as early on as we can. Because it's actually better than using your Celebi, which requires 2 energy. If you don't have a Raihan with your Celebi, it's actually not worth it. So we're gonna attach that now just in case they Marnie us. If they Tool Scrapper, I don't really care. At least we're not demolished by a Marnie. I don't like being screwed by Marnie. If I'm screwed by a Tool Scrapper, it's fine. I'm happy with that. Screwed by a Marnie? No way. So we got a Psychic Energy, we get to do our first Jumpluff. And that Dreepy is dead. The Mew is dead as well. We're gonna save our Bruno. Obviously we need Raihan more than Bruno, but I think we're just gonna save the Bruno. We got 3 knockouts, 60 damage to 3 1 prize cards. That was actually quite lucky because they didn't do much for so long, for so many turns. Tool Scrapper, and they did it. So here comes Dragapult. Oh my gosh, here comes Dragapult. We need that. Oh my gosh, they can actually. We have another Celebi though. So if they target a Celebi, we can use a fresh new one. We actually need Raihan. If we have a Raihan, that would be great. If we don't, I don't know what to say. One damage counter on 3. That's interesting. So we're gonna put Hoppip and then we actually have to evolve. Oh, we don't have to evolve Hoppip because we get to use. Oh, we can't use that now. Yeah, we can't use Amazing Bloom now. So we actually have to evolve our Skiplo just to defend it from being knocked out. And then attach that energy. Bruno. Okay. And then Cosmo. And then Gossifleur. So they have Tool Scrapper, so I'm not gonna attach that one now. Just in case they get another one. So they're playing so many different cards. They're playing Dragapult, Clefairy, Espeon VMAX, Zacian. They're all over the place. Clefairy as well, Mini Metronome. I don't think Celebi is gonna help anymore. Yeah, we should have attached to Jumpluff just now. My bad. We have a Raihan though. Yeah, we have a Raihan. I think we can do it. We don't need Celebi anymore just because we got so many evolutions already. So Raihan, Psychic Energy, and we can actually get another thing just because we have the luxury for it. The luxury for that. So Marnie or Research Bruno. I think we're just gonna get another Raihan. Should we just get another Raihan? Experience share would be great though, but Raihan actually helps more. Let's get another Raihan to prepare our Lunala. Because all we need is 2 energies for Lunala to kill everything. If we're able to get a Tails, okay, 1 Tails is all we need. Because 90 is enough. If they don't evolve the other Dragapult, we can actually knock out everything. We don't even need to bother about that. We can knock out the Zacian, that's enough. So 1 energy and 1 Raihan is all we need to knock out the Zacian. We don't need to bother about Dragapult. Thank God they play, other cards. Espeon, Zacian, they're playing so many things. So I suppose Celebi is not really shining too much for this game, just because we actually are evolving bit by bit with our supporter cards. We don't actually need it anymore. So we're gonna attach Psychic and just get, I don't know what we should get. Let's get Cosmo. And attach that 1 energy. We don't even need to search for energy card just because we already have that energy in hand. So we got 3 prize cards with a Lunar Pain, and that other Dragapult is almost dying. We got 3 prize cards left. So that was a good win there. Let's go for a last game. Let's hope it's another good win. Gideon. Going second is better. Call for family first, and then at least we got a Marnie, and then Amazing Bloom, and then Fluffy Barrage, Lunar Pain, Mysterious Tail. This card is so interesting. It's the new Jirachi. Okay, they're playing the Citywide and Stage 2 as well. We're playing 2 Stage 2 cards in our deck, which is quite ridiculous. Plus, that Matchless Maelstrom is very, very ridiculous, but if you can pull it off, it would be very, very interesting. So we have no choice but to use Marnie here. That Cosmog is dying, so we don't need to attach that experience share to it. We got our Gossifleur. Should we get another Gossifleur just in case? If they Birdkeeper, they can actually kill us. So I think it's smarter to get another Gossifleur. I don't think we're gonna do that though, because we don't actually have space for anything. Should we just use Star Protection? Star Protection. Yeah, we're just gonna do that one. We can use Wind Shard already. Wow. Yeah, we're not winning this one. They knocked out our Gossifleur. If we can't use Gossifleur in our first turn, there's no way we can win. Because we are very, very slow. This deck is very, very slow. We need to use Gossifleur to set up, and then Celebi after that. Even slower because it is 2 energy attack cost. Amazing Bloom. And then Jumpluff, which is 3 energy attack cost. It's quite ridiculous, but we have 4 Raihans in this deck. 4 Raihans and that 1 experience share to help us with a lot of things. I'm hearing noises inside my head. I don't know what's happening. If you guys are familiar with remote neural monitoring, I actually believe that it's real. And these people are harassing me. I don't know what it's for, but they are harassing me every day. So we don't need Gossifleur anymore, but we don't have a Cosmog, so we may actually need it. And since they are playing V cards, it's better to just get your Passimian. They can't attack on their first turn, thank God. Just because they don't have enough energy. They can actually attack if they have enough. So a Moltres and energy switch, or a BD energy switch. But I think they used their Alistair. They're playing Altaria as well. So we got Birdkeeper. Should we just use Birdkeeper? I think we have to use Marnie though. Marnie is gonna help us more because we need that 1 energy. That basic energy. Okay, we got no basic energy. That's horrible. We have no choice but to attach that one. Should we just put Mimikyu? I don't know what to do. We have no choice but to sacrifice that 1 Hoppip. The doing 130 damage and we can't retreat. So that's the bad thing. No retreat actually means you need switch cards, but we don't have switch cards. But we don't need to retreat anyways, they're knocking us out with one hit. 130, we can't survive 120 damage. Lunala is weak towards dark type, so nothing in our deck can survive a Gardevoir V Max, G Max Malodor. We cannot survive one hit of that G Max attack. So we can't actually use Raihan, but we got our Kabu. We got a Marnie, that's even better. So should we use a Mimikyu? I don't think we don't need to worry too much about Mimikyu because we can get it out with a level ball. If we get a Passimian, it's more of a decision if you get a Passimian, because it's quite difficult to get out the Passimian card. So we're just gonna use our Gossifleur, I think. Should we do that? Because we need Cosmog, right? I think we're just gonna do that. Retreat to Celebi or Gossifleur. Yeah, I don't think we need to be bothered about Cosmog. I don't think we can win this that easily, because Garbodor is a VMAX. We need like a lot of times, we need a lot of hits to win that thing. We don't have Escape Rope in this deck as well. So let's just attach our Experience Share to Celebi. We actually need Skiploom before attaching energy, so we cannot attach now. Okay, we got it. At least we got that. We got a Skiploom and an energy. We're gonna put 2 Cosmog here just because we may actually need 2 Lunalas to make a big difference. We're getting 4 price card, which is not enough with that Lunala. We need to knock out the VMAX, which is very, very difficult. So 120, we need 2 Lunar Pains. And they're healing it back, oh my god. Okay, if they heal their active Pokemon, there's nothing we can do. But they're playing a V card. Let's hope they put it onto their bench. Okay, that's great. Oh, thank god. Now we just need 1 more Jumpluff and 1 Lunala. If they don't evolve that, we can actually... If they evolve any of their V card though, we still need 2 Lunalas. But we don't need to be worried about it active anymore. So that, at least that's something. We need a lot of things though. We need Skiploom. Okay, we got Skiploom. But we actually need... I don't think we have any more Hoppips. So we don't need to be bothered about conserving that Rapid Strike energy. So we need to use Raihan for our Matchless Maelstrom. So this is how confining this deck is. You need those specific cards. You can't actually Raihan for any card. You need Raihan for the very, very specific, either your Evolution or your Energy card or your Matchless Maelstrom. On the off chance that you have the luxury to find any other card that you want, it's actually better to get another Raihan to prepare for your next turn. So we got to knock out that Slowking. If we have a Lunar Pain, if they don't evolve that Malamar, then we can actually use Lunar Pain to win. Otherwise, we may actually need another Lunala. Copycat. Okay, at least that's not a professor, Pokemon Center lady. If they use another lady, we can't actually knock it out. So let's hope we get our Lunala. We're gonna put Celebi because it can retreat. Should we do that? Yeah, we're just gonna do it. So let's see if we have a Lunala. Do we have a Lunala? We have 2 Lunalas in the deck. We can actually attach to Celebi. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna put Mimikyu so they can't heal. Don't need Gossifleur anymore. We're just gonna attach to that one because Marnie only gets us 5 cards. We may not even get energy cards with Marnie. So we got no Lunala. That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. But Raihan is gonna help us. Again, Raihan is gonna help us. Raihan is our Hail Mary. So we're gonna get that one. We're just gonna put it like whatever. Yeah, we should have used Celebi. Oh well, Celebi is our free retreat. If they boss or to knock that one out, then we get to use Raihan. Still. Okay. All we need is for them not to evolve that. That's all we need. See, that was close. Well played. So all we need is Raihan. We can even attach to the other one. Raihan for that. And then get a Lunala. So good thing about Lunala is that you don't need your tool card, you don't need 3 energies. Whereas with your Jumpluff, you need 3 energies, which is crazy. You need 3 energy cards, you need that Matchless Maelstrom, you need to evolve. Lunala only needs 2 energy and evolution. No tool card necessary. So we won that game, at least we got that. So that's all for the Astro Fluff deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It features our Jumpluff with the Fluffy Barrage ability, allowing you to hit twice. We get to use that with our Matchless Maelstrom. We are planning to use this Scroll of Swirls card because Matchless Maelstrom allows us to target the bench Pokemon for 120 damage if we have a Passimian in play, and if they're playing bench V Pokemons, then we actually get to hit 120 damage each turn with a single Jumpluff. With every Jumpluff that we do, we get to hit 120 on their bench V card, 60 damage to all of their 1 price cards or their active Pokemon, and then later on all we need to do is use our Lunala. We are pairing this. Our main combo for this deck, Astro Fluff, is our Astral card Lunala with this Lunar Pain attack, allowing you to double the amount of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. So after using your Matchless Maelstrom a lot of times, you essentially have like at least 120 damage. After using 2 Jumpluff, you at least have 120 damage on all of your opponent's Pokemon. And then Lunar Pain is gonna double that to 240. And then another Lunala is all you need to collect all 6 prize cards. If they play a lot of VMAXs, then all you need to do is use Jumpluff twice and then use your Lunar Pain twice. Or if you have the Passimian, all you need to do is use Jumpluff once and then, 1 Jumpluff and 2 Lunala, or 2 Jumpluff and 1 Lunala if you have that Passimian. Otherwise, you're going to have to rely on using 2 of your Stage 2 Pokemon, which is very difficult, but it's not that difficult anymore thanks to Celebi. So Stage 2 is not that difficult, but you actually need to attach 3 energies to your Jumpluff to be able to use Matchless Maelstrom. You need to find your tool card. That is why we have 4 Raihan in this deck. Raihan allows us not to only reduce the attack cost by 1 by attaching that extra energy from your discard pile to either your Jumpluff or your Lunala or even your Celebi, and to use your Amazing Bloom, because Amazing Bloom needs 2 energy, a lightning and a psychic energy, to be able to evolve all of your bench Pokemon at the same time within a single turn. So Raihan not only allows you to attach an extra energy to your Pokemon, any one of your Pokemon by the way, you also get to search your deck for any card and put it into your hand. You can even search for another Raihan to prepare for your next turn, but they can actually Marnie you. You have to prepare for a Marnie. If they Marnie you, then it's not actually good, it's not actually wise to search for a Raihan. Sometimes you may actually need to search for your tool card or your evolution Jumpluff if you already attach your energy to your Skiploom. or even search for another energy card. You know, you actually need a Raihan to search for something, just because Jumpluff is that conditional. Jumpluff is very needy. You know, you need a lot of things to be able to pull off your Jumpluff. Swirl of Swirls. Your Matchless Maelstrom is a very, very difficult attack to pull off on its own. Not only that, we are trying to pair that with our Lunala Stage 2 Lunar Pain attack. That is why we have that Celebi to help us out. So we are playing only 3 basic Lightning and 3 basic Psychic Energy in this deck. 1 Aurora to help with that Amazing Bloom, and we also have 4 Rapid Strike Energy cards. Obviously, Rapid Strike Energy doesn't help with your Amazing Bloom. You can't attach Rapid Strike Energy to your Celebi or your Gossifleur. We have 4 copies of Gossifleur, by the way. So Gossifleur Call for Family allows you to set up very fast so that you get to use your Amazing Bloom for as many evolutions as you can. If they don't use an Avery, then that's going to be very good for you, because you actually need to rely on having a lot of your bench Pokemon filled up, your bench spot filled up with a lot of Pokemon, so that you get to evolve a lot of times and then attack a lot of times with your Fluffy Barrage, with your Jumpluff. Use your Jumpluff as many times before your final Lunar Pain hit. If they boss or knock out your Lunala, at least you have 1 more Cosmog to spare, so it's actually better to set up with your Gossifleur 2 Hoppips and 2 Lunalas, 2 Cosmog on your bench. So having 2 Hoppip and 2 Cosmog is better, because they can actually boss order. You have to expect your opponent to boss order at any moment, either your Lunala, either your Cosmog, or your Hoppip. So you have to prepare for that. We also have our level balls to evolve our Cosmog, Cosmoem. Cosmoem is only 90 HP, so we can evolve our Jumpluff, Skiploop, and also our Cosmoem. If you are lucky enough to evolve your Cosmoem before using your Amazing Bloom, then you can actually evolve to a Stage 2 using your Amazing Jirachi, rather than evolving only to a Stage 1 Cosmoem. So that's how powerful your Amazing Bloom Amazing Bloom Celebi is. We also have our regular supporter cards. 4 Marnie in this deck. I just upgraded it because not enough supporter cards is not good, so that's why I upgrade to more supporter cards in this deck. So we only have 2 basic Energy Search in this deck, 3 level balls, and 1 quick ball, but we have 4 Marnies, 2 research, 2 Kabu, because for some reason we only get 1 basic Pokemon to start with a lot of times for this deck, just because we are playing so many evolution cards. We have so many Stage 1 and Stage 2 evolution cards that the chances of us drawing basic Pokemon on our first hand, on our first draw, the chances of us drawing our basic Pokemon is very low, just because, you know, more than 1 basic Pokemon is very low, just because we are playing so many Pokemons, 23 Pokemon cards. So that is why we are playing Kabu, just in case on our first turn we got no other basic Pokemon other than that 1 active. So we also have 4 Raihan in this deck, and that 1 Bruno plus 2 Birdkeeper. Birdkeeper is very strong, because if we have a level ball to start with, we need to use Gossifleur right away. We need to use Call for Family as early on as possible, as fast as we can. So on the first turn already, if you go second, you need to use your Gossifleur, because if you don't use it, you can't set up fast enough for you to evolve fast enough, for you to use your Matchless Maelstrom fast enough, for you to collect enough prize cards to win the game with your Lunar Pain. If you can't use your Amazing Bloom in time, then you can't actually use your Jumpluff in time, then your Lunala is not going to do anything. So that's how this deck works. You need to use your Gossifleur within your first turn. That is why Birdkeeper is there. If you have an active that is stuck at it, if you have an active Pokemon that is not Gossifleur or not Hoppip that has a retreat cost on it, and you actually have to be stuck with that Pokemon for a few turns, then we at least get a Birdkeeper. We at least have 2 chances of getting 2 Birdkeepers in this deck, to switch out to our Gossifleur, which we have 4 copies of in this deck, to use our Call for Family as early on as possible, so that we get to set up fast and then evolve and then use our Matchless Maelstrom. So that is the main gist of this deck. We also have that 1 experience share for our Lunala. We can't actually attach experience share to our Jumpluff, just because it needs that scroll to be able to attack. And we also have only 1. That is why we only have 1 copy of this card, just because this is specified only for your Lunala. Lunala needs 2 energy costs. We have no twin energy. Rapid Strike energy only works for your Jumpluff. It doesn't work for any other card in this deck other than your Passimian. But Passimian, we are not using it to attack, just because Fling only does 20 damage. If they are playing a V card on their bench, it only does 50 damage to that bench card. So we are not using Passimian to attack. We are only using it for the ability. If they have bench V cards, we are hitting 120 damage for each Jumpluff with your Matchless Maelstrom. if you have a Passimian in play. That is why we have one copy of Passimian and also that one Mimikyu to prevent our opponent from healing their bench Pokemon, because if they heal their bench Pokemon with a Crystal Cave or anything like that, even if it's just 30 damage, we can't actually use Lunar Pain to do much later on. We need to pile up bit by bit with our Fluffy Barrage, with our Measureless Maelstrom, before we're able to use our Lunar Pain to collect all 6 prize cards in one turn. That is our main strategy. That is why we need our Mimikyu and also that Passimian. If you don't get your Mimikyu, then getting Passimian out is good enough, because they can't actually heal fast enough to, they can't actually heal back all of the damage counters fast enough, because 120 damage is a lot. If you strike twice, it's already 240. If they heal with the Pokemon Center Lady, then that's down to 180 damage, which is still enough to knock out a VMAX Pokemon with your Lunar Pain. So that is how this deck works. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's called the Astro Fluff. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you find our videos interesting, entertaining, or fulfilling in any way, we will see you on the next episode. Have a nice day. Tune in for the next one for more cool new combos featuring new cards from Pokemon Celebrations, from Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain, or any other old cards even. We're doing new decks every day, so tune in for the next one, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys!